From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Business, Equity, and Opportunities Podcast with Scott Sander.
Welcome to the Business, Equity, and Opportunities Podcast. I'm Scott Sander. On this episode, time to talk about the weekend business. YOUSSEF BOUDARINE is the award-winning chef and owner of J'Adore. He and his partner, ARIEL HENDRICKSON, are part of the EPICUREAN INDY effort. They're the creators. They've announced a new 3-day festival celebrating coffee, chocolate, and the global community that ties them together.
Every business is unique and has a target audience. If you own or manage a business, Circulus Digital Media can help you connect and grow your customer base with turnkey digital solutions that are nimble, offering best-in-class results, service, and support to reach a bigger customer base, allowing you to pinpoint a specific audience down to the smallest details. Get outside the city, the state, span the globe. Put Circulus Digital Media to work for you. Get started now at circulusdigital.com. That's circulusdigital.com.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. I don't know if you knew this, but anyone can get the same premium wireless for $15 a month plan that I've been enjoying. It's not just for celebrities. So do like I did and have one of your assistants switch you to Mint Mobile today. I'm told it's super easy to do at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. Intro rate first 3 months only, then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See full terms at mintmobile.com.
This is Business, Equity, and Opportunities. This Week in Business.
We started the business to do private catering and custom pastries and kind of bring the magic of his experience and background. But it's really grown into more of community organizing and events. I personally have a lot of experience in hospitality and events. We're really into just bringing people together. We had worked together at another business in the past, and we always saw really eye to eye on just kind of what the experience should be and what working with people, working for people, etc. should be. And when we had both left that employer, we decided that we needed to do it our own way, not seek that in other spaces, but to really just kind of cultivate the energy we want to see other people leading business. We kind of want to be leaders. We want to set a really good example. And so I think that's when we decided, let's do it on our own. Let's show people it can be done really authentically and ethically. It takes a lot of energy, but it's fueled by passion. We're coming up on our next big event called MOkAO. It's a celebration of coffee and chocolate, specifically with African origins. And ultimately, the focus has kind of become, again, celebrating community and what brings people together, what builds relationships, what we all have in common. A lot of people in Indianapolis regularly enjoy, a cup of coffee on a daily basis. Their favorite dessert is chocolate, and they have no idea what the raw material even looks like. That coffee starts as a berry, that chocolate doesn't come from the same tree. And just kind of understanding what are the origins and how does growing, harvesting, storage, production, how does that all affect the flavors, affect the prices, affect the end product?
I always believe in people, and again, more you travel, more you connect with different people, more you understand different stories from people, and more you listen to people's journey, then you think that your life is worse. But when you heard other story from other people, you always say, thank God mine is better. So you get inspired from these stories, and it become one of the key of whatever we do, me and my business partner Ariel, is how we can highlight people behind anything we do. And again, when we create Epicurean, we try to highlight people behind every business, every vendors came in, who you are, tell us your story. We want to highlight that to the public, and I felt that's how we touch the community in Indiana very much. So when I moved here in 2016, it was not quite diverse as now, honestly. I had a lot of struggle because my language barrier, I understand that. By year, I feel like there is some more strong diversity, and we don't talk about it much. That's why we want to highlight it, because the immigrant diversity make any city in the world different. We're not just talking about Midwestern Indiana, but again, based on my travel, every city in the world because of their diversity. That's how the city grow, how the economy grow. As a pastry chef, I love chocolate and I work every day with chocolate. But most of the bakers, they are early morning, so we have to have coffee. But good coffee makes it different. And also the appreciation of the bean, of the product. We have meeting pretty much every morning in different coffee shops in Indiana. And based in that, we connect with a lot of people and we create a lot of events through coffee shops. Then I say we need to highlight the coffee and chocolate together and highlight the business on the people that are behind it, like how important to appreciate like your coffee, because now with the climate changes and with the shipment, with the labor, when I was talking to the coffee shops, it may take them like a year to source one certain bean from different country. It took them like a lot of challenges. So we try to create this festival, like when you go order coffee, you need to appreciate that moment. Take your time, enjoy it, sip it, think about how this challenges and how the coffee bean come to Indiana from different countries. So the festival is like 3 days. The first night is only private dinner and is like opening ceremony for chocolate exhibit. And we're doing like dinner and each course has chocolate or coffee element from one of the best chefs in Indiana. Saturday and Sunday is free to public. Anyone is welcome. And we have a lot of coffee shops owner, a lot of pastry shops owner. They have in their booth and some coffee shops that are doing coffee cupping, brewing, talking about their journey. And they will be here to answer any questions about coffee, about the challenges, the struggle. And also we have some panel discussion in the afternoon just to talk about how important the coffee shops are really important to build community in Indiana, and especially after right now, we need to be stick together, and coffee shops, in my opinion, is one of the really key places that we all come together for sip coffee and talk about our problems, our success, our defeat, and stuff like that. And Sunday will be like brunch pop-up, so it's kids friendly, family, bring your family. It'll be brunch and there'll be coffee, it'll be pastry again, and it'll be art show. So we are doing chocolate canvas, like drawing and stuff like that. So it'll be fun events for people in any kind, like is all welcome. I want people to go to local businesses as much as possible every day. Stop going to this chain coffee shops, drive-through, ordering 5 gallons of coffee with a pound of Splenda or whatever. Like, enjoy your coffee. Take break, take 5-10 minutes in coffee. Support your local coffee shops because that's how they keep sourcing us the good coffee. And they just like people together. That's what I want. And also like understanding the coffee bean and chocolate bean and how we get it and how we transform it to something beauty and tasty as well.
Our thanks again to all the contributors who joined us for this episode of the Business Equity and Opportunities podcast. We hope you found it enlightening, useful, and inspiring. You'll find more information about the show on our website, BEOshow.com. You can watch Business Equity and Opportunities Sunday mornings at 10 on Wish TV or live stream it through wishtv.com. Each week we provide 7 full segments with topics ranging from how to get started and how to access capital to the day-to-day running of your business and questions about accounting and bookkeeping. We feature business news and trends and always share a success story from one of our contributors. Join us next time for more insights into the world of small business. Be sure to sign up for our Business Equity and Opportunities newsletter to get even more valuable, up-to-date information. And if you have any questions or you'd like to be part of our show, please email us. The address is beo@wishtv.com. We'd love to hear from you. I'm Scott Sander. Thanks for listening.
Watch the Business Equity and Opportunity Show on Wish TV and access all of our content and share it on demand anytime at BEOshow.com. You can find more podcasts from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.